Kevin Moas, your fitness coach. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, Kevin Moas. First and foremost, before I go on, I'd like to give a shout out to my guys at FitRev Karen. And today I'd like to do a few demos for, how I will train at least, and not forgetting I have some injuries. Last year I was not working out towards the end of last year for at least 4 months. And towards the end I started doing some physio. And my physio told me that my triceps are a bit too tight towards the joints. And then, when it's too tight towards the joints, it means they're not coordinating well with my ligaments. And then from there now, my joint is not playing well. So it attributes to pain. And then thereafter, I'm not able to train well. So anything that involves pressing gives me a hard time. So at this point, I'd like to talk, touch a bit on injuries and rehabilitation. And then for those who relate with me, I'm going to, do a few demos. And for this phase, for about the 2 weeks, I'll be doing the physio. I'll be getting the massages just to make sure they knead through my tricep to make sure it's not tight towards my elbow. And then probably in 2 weeks, I'll be able to train with a greater intensity. So yes, injuries. So common injuries in the gym usually evolve around the elbow, just like I'm experiencing, shoulders, lower back, and elbows. So the thing you need to know first and foremost, most people, when they feel they have issues with the elbows, people look for calcium. Calcium is good for your bones and, they support contraction of your muscles, but not joint. So when you have joint injuries, you need to look for supplements like chondroitin, MSM, glucosamine. Those are supplements, those are ingredients rather, that help in generation of joint tissue. And if your issue is still the joints, you also need to know your issue could be lubrication. And lubrication, you get it from fish oil, evening primrose oil, or flaxseed oil. So at least, when you're working out, it's just like a car or any moving machine. It needs to be lubricated well so that, you get that nice movement and you reduce friction. So the same with your joints. When you're constantly relaxing and contracting your muscles, you need to make sure you take good care of your joints. So you need to make sure you're taking up a lot of fish oil, of the evening primrose oil, or the flaxseed oil, to make sure at least your joints stay lubricated. But on event you get an injury, now you know what to do. You need to get some joint supplements that have those ingredients that I've mentioned. But you need to be careful. Your issue could be either the joint or the muscles surrounding your joint, just like me. My issue was the muscles surrounding my joints, and eventually it led now to my joint issues. So if it's the joints, if it's the muscles surrounding your joints, you need to, go for physio. You need, like now me, I go for a sports massage, or they usually call it soft tissue manipulation. It's very painful, but it's effective. I went through it December, and then I was trying to get back in January. Apparently I became unwell and it cut me short. I resumed the physio again in February. Apparently I got sick again and I was cut short, but now you're here, I'm back. So allow me to, I'll just take you through a session. I know most of you might not relate to the exercises, but on event you get injuries, especially that revolve around the elbow. This is the kind of workout you should be doing. Yes, my channel is Kevin Mwas, so remember to hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you get notification whenever I upload new content.